Hello, Cancer. Okay, let's dive into August energies. Hearing 21 Pilots, chlorine, sipping on straight chlorine, let the vibe wash over me. So, chlorine. So there's some kind of purification going on. Let's see what the energies are. I just have some frankincense heating up on the stove. Get my coals burning. Okay. Two steps forward, one step back, which is a improvement from one step forward, two steps back. And I feel the only reason that you're taking a step back is just to get a larger zoom out view. So let's see. Claudna, I embrace the wild within and heed the call of my heart. Ooh, the power. The power. I've got the power. Let's read about her. Let's read about her. This is from the Obsidian Veil. Here she is. Okay, the soft whisperer. Claudna, often referred to as the Queen of the Banshees, was a divine figure said to reside in a magical realm known as Tir Tenir, the Land of Promise. Legend has it that Claudna fell in love with a mortal man and appeared to him in his dreams. She beckoned him to come to her realm, luring him with the promises of eternal love and bliss. However, mortals who tried to reach Tir Tenir often faced insurmountable obstacles and were unable to enter the mystical realm. Claudna's story carries themes of desire, unattainable love, and the allure of the otherworldly. She represents the longing for a deeper connection and the yearning for something beyond the ordinary human experience. Claudna's story serves as a reminder of the power of love and the transformative nature of desire. Explore these desires, passions, and the yearning for a more profound experience of love, but do not forget the enchantment and illusion that can accompany desire. Find balance between the allure of the dream world and the practical aspects of your life. There is a deeper magical dimension to your existence waiting to be discovered and embraced. Enjoy it, appreciate it, but do not lose yourself in it. So kind of a standing between worlds, maybe like a call for a deeper spiritual experience, but just keep in mind that you yourself are the spiritual experience, sitting in the seat of the witness, in the seat of the beingness, in the observer, and but grounding may be necessary at this time. Base chakra, root chakra, and with this green here, perhaps the heart chakra as well. Okay. And then we also have Mary Magdalena. The past does not define me. I rise from the depths of social judgment. Okay. So a deeper call of the heart, perhaps a yearning for spiritual healing, a spiritual experience. Getting really like beam me up Scotty vibes here. Okay, let's see what else. Aries with the 7th house and Uranus. So, really looking for a breakthrough. Really riding the wave. There's action, there's justice. Looking for a breakthrough maybe, or some movement, some initiative with some kind of legal proceedings or documents or correspondence. Or spiritual. This could be to do with like spirituality as well. Looking for a spiritual breakthrough. Something's got to give, I just heard. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what else. Nobody's gonna slow me down. Nobody's gonna break my stride. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Just keep on moving. Keep persevering. Everything is gonna be all right. Everything will work out. Just keep doing the next right thing. Right thought, right action. And one step at a time. It's all one step at a time. Yeah, it's a journey. It's a journey. Paper boats could be significant. Clarity. Clarity with what? Your journey? Maybe you need to get clear on the next steps. Write it down for yourself. Break it down into small, chewable pieces. Yeah, direction. In order to get where we want to go, we need to first know where we're at. So stop, take note of your surroundings, your situation. Just know exactly where you're at. Even if it's not where you want to be, that's okay. The point is just knowing where we are so that we can then decide where we're going and how to get there. Because you know, you can get directions to if you need directions somewhere, how do I get here to this place? You know, well, that's going to depend on where you are, right? The directions are going to be different for each person depending on where you are. So I'm just really take stock of where you're at. Really get clear on that. Just for the sake of then you can plot out your course of where you're going to go. Okay. Stability. Number 8 could be significant. Okay. The mountains could be significant. Okay. Going to use the Midnight Magic deck. It is mushrooms. Okay, so let's see. What is Cancer's current energy? What is Cancer's current energy? Where is Cancer at? Okay, let's see. The Empress, Hen of the Woods. Okay, I'm just getting that you feel like you could have, feeling like you have a lot of responsibilities or a lot of things, a lot of pots on the stove. There might be some fear surrounding going for what you want. Some of you could be mothers, single mothers, or okay, we got the Tower in reverse, so and then the Nine of Cups, the Water Club mushroom. Yeah, I don't really see tower moments. Looks like you curved a tower, to be honest. And if there is any sort of tower moment feeling, it might just be more like an emotional, internal kind of thing, not really an external thing. I don't get that at all. Yeah, Page of Swords and Justice. So like I had mentioned before, you might be waiting on some kind of like documents, legal documents or correspondence with the Page of Swords and Justice. And then we also had like the 7th house, which can be legal things or documents or things like this, correspondence. So we have Page of Swords and the Justice. So there is going to be incoming correspondence here for you, which once that comes in, it's going to clear some things up for you. I feel like you're maybe feeling like you're at a standstill right now. Yeah, the Emperor. Okay, so this will give you more, this will give you more information to work with, I feel like. So it'll kind of put the ball back in your court. That's what I'm feeling like. Page of Wands. Not sure what that's regarding. I'm going to read it, actually. I don't know why I feel called to do that. 7 of Wands as well. The Eternal Light Mushroom. Seven of Swords as well. So a lot of sevens here. 7 could be significant for you. So yeah. Strategic boundaries. This could be regarding yeah, taking the higher ground. There's some kind of boundaries, strategic boundaries. This could be regarding like um, um, a new business or some kind of work, or this could just be regarding a younger energy, or you could just be kind of learning new boundaries at this time. Okay, let's read. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. I'm feeling hot, feeling the heat. Pink Burn Cup. Okay, the Page of Wands represents limitless potential, reunions, and good news. So there is good news coming in. The Pink Burn Cup similarly represents renewal and precious bright pink gatherings emanating from burnt soil. Their appearance brings with them the chance of a flush of desirable burn morals. So it represents creativity, potential, inspiration. An idea is conceptualized in your vigorously creative mindset. You are in a fertile environment full of seeds of inspiration and potential, so don't be afraid to go for it. Yeah. So it's kind of bringing a strategy. So what I'm getting with this is strategy to help conceptualize whatever it is you're trying to bring in here. Could be some kind of creative project or some kind of, like I said, there's some kind of legal correspondence or official documents or something like this that it's kind of like on that back end of things, right? So you might be waiting on some correspondence in order to move forward, but in the meantime, just keep strategizing, get creative with it. I just want to see the Seven of Wands here, why it's showing up. Eternal Light Mushroom. This card showcases your strength. You've completed your goal with flair. Constant criticism can make you feel tiny and hollow, but like the Eternal Light Mushroom, you should glow with pride. You've come so far. Endurance, advocacy, and self-confidence. Defend your position, keep glowing brightly, and speak up for those who may need advocacy. Guide others with your illuminating self-confidence, and know that those who love you also support that radiance. So, yeah, there's some kind of goal that you set out for yourself that you accomplished, and like I said, it's kind of now taking stock of like the next step. And so what do you feel like your obstacle is right now? What is your obstacle right now for Cancer? The Nine of Wands. Okay, so you might be feeling like a little burnt out. I'm getting a little burnt out. Whatever part of the process you just completed, it was big. It took a lot of energy. It took a lot of creative energy. It took a lot of willpower. It just took a lot. You gave a lot of yourself into whatever big goal that you just overcame or you just reached. So you're feeling a little burnt out. Feeling a little bit like it was tough, but you made it. It's like you don't even care. You know, it's like somebody crossing a finish line in a race and you don't even care what place you finish in. You are just so proud of yourself that you finished. So be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself and let yourself rest a little bit. So what advice then? What is the energy that Cancer needs more of right now? That would benefit Cancer to embody. The Hermit. Yeah. Take a moment. Just take a moment to yourself. Retreat a little bit. You made some big moves. Whether things went exactly to plan or not, you did the damn thing. So just take a moment. Take a moment to heal, to rest. Don't quit. Just rest, right? Two of Wands. Yeah. So just take a moment, sit, rest, and kind of go back to the drawing board, plot your next steps, and self-care would be huge. I feel like you're really finally able to sink your teeth into something, and maybe you're feeling apprehensive about taking a break because you don't want to lose the traction that you've gained, but it's okay. It's okay to take a rest so that you have the energy to keep moving forward. Yeah, then the Empress just fell and it came in reverse. So just being able to kind of let go of the control a little bit, because you've done a lot for yourself, and whatever, it is that we're talking about here, you've done the necessary things, and now kind of the next steps is just you've done what you can do, so you just have to let the rest kind of be resolved, and you have to let things catch up and be able to manifest and just let go of, just let go of what you don't exactly have control over. You've done everything that you can in your power, right? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Favorable outcome. It's a favorable outcome. So just let yourself rest. Let yourself rest. You've done good work. You've done well. Taking a moment to put in some self-care, to rest a little bit, and before the next leg of the journey is the best thing that you could do for yourself right now. Okay, and I do see that there's going to be some kind of written correspondence, whether it be emails, in the mail, it could even be phone call, but there's just some things that you're waiting on that'll come through. Once you get that, you'll have a little bit more clarity on the next steps. So okay, that was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Give a like, a thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below, and we'll see you in the next video.